So don't make him regret it, okay? You know, just do a little bit.
If I gotta push it. If I don't push it too far, then it'll be suspicious.
Yeah, you're right, actually. All right, I'm gonna work to ready.
Yep,
Once we get to ready, it's fucking hail Cerberus, baby. We're going to the fucking moon.
Oh hell yeah, hail Cerberus to the world domination.
Multi-galaxy domination, multi-universe
yes!
domination, multi-species domination, Pred.
Yes.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna work to ready now.
Right,
I'll keep you updated. All right.
Talk to you later, Lang.
All right.
Keep me updated. Bye.
Bye-bye. This guy didn't even fucking anonymous ping me. Who the fuck is Robert? Huh? Do you want to get to the roof? Hello?
Welcome. It's nice to meet you, sir.
Okay.
If you look across from me, what do you see?
I see the PD.
Yes. Also the place where every single botched robbery, botched drug op, every single caught criminal and their belongings. The city needs a change in pace. Oh, piece of...
God damn it.
Sir?
Sorry. Can you hear me?
I can barely hear you. The mask is it's kind of...
Piece of shit.
What the fuck is this, sir?
Hi.
Hello.
This is awkward. I didn't expect the battery to run out that fast. Well, you may not know who I am, sir. But,
You the Shrugway guy?
Shrugway? No. I used to work for Bugstars. My name's Robert Wish.
Oh, you're the guy I had cleaning, exterminating my buildings and the bugs and shit?
Yes, sir. Well, as I was, working, as you say, I did a little bit of research on you and saw that, well, you're not an ordinary businessman. After you gave me that $25,000, I started to consider a career change. Very big one at that. So I started looking around. But I didn't want to do anything that everyone else was doing. Everyone else was doing dodo, panning. No. So I started Bugstars. But I realized soon that there wasn't a market, rather. I wanted a definite change in the city. And so I started thinking, what could I do and apply my expertise with pests? And I came across an idea, a very dangerous one at that, but an idea.
Okay.
And that was to clean out the police department under the guise of, well, Bugstars. And I understand.
Okay.
It is a very, out of this world proposal, but I've done a lot of thinking, and I believe that I can convince you that this job is something worth pulling off.
That's gonna take a lot of convincing, my man, if I'm honest.
Well, do you have a couple minutes, sir?
Yeah?
All right. Before I explain the job, I need to know, are you in or out right now?
Well, right now, I don't think it's probably smart to be talking about this crazy shit right next to the PD.
You have a valid point, but I don't really see anybody over there.
Motherfucker, there's a guy like standing like right there on top of the little ticket booth. It was literally on the phone. You see that?
Oh shoot! If you can't really hear us, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, if you would prefer a different location to discuss this, then by all means. But
fuck, it's just...
all I have is a moped.
Let's just move over here.
Okay.
All right, so what's this crazy idea you got, my man? Let's hear it.
All right. This is a pretty long explanation, but basically we're going to take Bugstars as a corporation or just a business, and we're going to try to get a work order, however long that's going to take, from the police department. But before we can even do that, we need to make Bugstars a legitimate business that can be, vetted and whatnot.
Just 1 second. Just give me 1 second.
Of course.
Hey, Tony, what's up, baby?
Hey, so Ray just called me. He just woke up. Apparently, all right, so he's around if we want to do it, or we could save it for a day. I already told him that, we were just kind of farming Xcoin today and figured about saving it. But he was telling me some shit that apparently CG had been doing it, like, a lot, he was saying, because he was talking with them. Do you think the card has multiple uses? I just can't see CG doing it multiple times.
It definitely does. Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah. So it's probably like similar to VAR, you know?
Yeah. In that case, would you like to try it today, or no, or wait another day?
I don't know. I feel like I'm down for either or, but I also feel like we should do it like when that hype. I mean, I don't know. I'm talking to this guy real quick.
Yeah.
Let me
I
call you.
told Ray I would
minutes.
ask you and see if you're down. I mean, I'm down if you're down. I'd like to go check it out and give it a shot, like try it. Especially if it's multiple uses, then it doesn't really matter. But if it's a one and done type thing, I say we wait for a day.
I think it's definitely multiple uses. Let me call you back in like 5 minutes, though, and we'll think about it in the time until I call you back. All right.
All right, love you, bro. Peace.
Love you too. Bye bye. All right, sorry about that, my man. I will mute my phone and not pick up any other phone calls until this is done. So go ahead.
All right. Essentially, we'll be taking Bugstars and doing a fumigation of the property. And while we do that, we clean out the place. And since it's a fumigation that's going on, only a certain amount of officers will be able to accompany each person inside the facility. And we'll use that opportunity to alleviate all of that evidence from them.
Listen, I like the
You know what I'm
thought
saying?
process here, but what happens when they realize it was you? Then what?
Oh, we'll be wearing masks, and we'll have, fake IDs and whatnot. But I do have contingencies and other plans if they figure it out. But they shouldn't be able to, as everything will seem legitimate. It's a complete con of the entire place.
All right, so tell me about the contingencies.
All right, contingency 1. They have more than one, or rather, they have way too many people inside the facility at once. With the fumigation, we can force them to wear masks and limit the amount of people inside. And we can lock off certain parts of the facility. And, since they'll be searching us, searching our cars, instead of just bringing weapons inside through a alternative means, we'll have a separate car inside this very garage, separate Bugstars van filled with weapons and other people. And I'm not sure how many people we can bring in this job, but the amount of resources we'll need, it's gonna take a lot. Jesus Christ.
Listen, I like the thought process. I like where your head's at. You're trying to think bigger, better. You're not trying to be like the same fish in the fucking small pond of this fucking city. I like it. But I think you need to develop that experience before you target, you know, the big hitter of Mission Row PD.
Well, sir, my philosophy is you steal once so that you don't have to steal again.
Okay, that's a pretty good philosophy, actually. I don't know really how to really counter that, to be honest.
You see, I don't want to live my life stuck in a constant cycle of, well, depravity.
Yeah.
I want to make something of myself. I want to leave something behind before I pass on. And I know that I have a limited time in this world. If I'm going to do something, it's going to be something that's worth it. Not some petty crime that I'll get sent away forever. I'd rather do something great and be shot down than to do something easy and then what is known.
Listen, have you ever done something like this before? You have any experience? You know what I mean?
I used to be a playwright. I used to write different stories and live in different worlds. In my head, this plays out right. Everything, if we at least follow the plan. But I understand that there's really nothing for me in this world except for the extravagant. This is what I want to pursue.
Okay.
Now, I understand
and,
this might seem crazy, but it takes crazy people to change the world.
I mean, listen, I'm the craziest motherfucker there is, so that I can agree with. But now, do you have a crew for this, or have you figured out the layout? You got a map of the building? How deep are you in this already?
Well, I don't exactly have that many friends or criminal friends. Right now, I'm just looking for a benefactor, someone who can sponsor the job, provide me with materials, help me start the business. And, well, you seemed like the perfect candidate for the job. I understand it's going to take a lot of commitment from you and me, but trust me, if we pull this off, it'll be worth it.
Well, listen, I'd sponsor you. I'd help you out. But I cannot have my name or my company anywhere near this.
Of course.
So you tell me exactly what you need, and I can get it done for you.
Yes.
Have you set up the business yet?
I have worked under the business, and I know exactly what we might need in order to make this all seem legit.
All right, so talk to me. What do you need?
We need a work order, specifically signed by the chief of police or any high-ranking officer, so that they can't say that we forged any signature. And first and foremost, we need Bugstars to be a legitimate company. Something that has a foothold in the city. And they need to be running jobs constantly throughout the city, working for restaurants, businesses, local businesses, storefronts. They need to be everywhere, so that they're not going to be suspicious of a random one job. I also
agree with
need
that as well.
shadow workers and a shadow CEO, so that none of it traces back to us. So find someone you hate and try to convince them to own this business. I also need...
So you don't want the business to be under your name?
Oh, no. It'll be investigated. The trail is going to be too hot. If any of us gets found out, it's over. Nines. We're gone for life. I also need 4 fake IDs of people who have clean records. I repeat, clean records, because they're going to run background checks on every single person that'll be entering that facility.
Okay. Listen, I can get most of these things done for you. You need a business proposal approved? Done. You need fake IDs? Done. You need a cash injection to get whatever the fuck you need to get this shit done? Done. Things I cannot do for you is Shadow CEO. That's got to be on you, my man. You got to make the connects. You got to find the people who you can convince to be a part of this.
Okay.
Employees as well. That's all on you. Building
Yes,
a
sir.
crew. That's also all on you. Now I can help you out, but like I said, I don't even know you, sir. But I like how fucking crazy you are, so I'm willing to take the leap of faith. But imagine I'm the guy overlooking everything and helping you out, but I can't really get that involved. And, you know, physically, I guess, in action. You know what I mean? That's got to be all you and your fucking crew. But I'll do whatever it takes to help you guys, you know, set up everything you need to try and get it done.
I understand. I'm not sure if there's many people in this city that are crazy enough to even attempt this job, but understand that I will do everything in my power to set things up on my end.
Well, here's the thing, my man. Don't even let them know it's a fucking job, you know? Keep it under the guise of it being a legit business and you're just fucking cleaning out the PD and then you're the only one that knows what the fuck is going on in there. And you got
I'm not sure
multiple
if that'll
people to fall back on, you know what I mean?
Interesting, yes. However, I'm not sure if it'll work if it's just me who's in on it.
Why is that?
I'll try to find people.
Why don't you think it will work? Let me know. I want to hear it.
If I go into this job with 4 people, or rather 3 people who don't understand what I'm going to be doing, it'll be a lot of confusion when I, you know, start it.
Fuck. Listen, I'm willing to be in on this job, but I'm working on so many fucking projects right now that the last thing I need to be doing is trying to rob the evidence locker, if I'm being honest with you, my man.
Of course, you don't need to be, well, inside the facility. It's fine if you just sponsor everything. That's what I propose to you.
Well, then that I can do no problem. I can even be on the outside, you know, be on the radio, be your lookout guy, scouting information, no problem. But to actually be in the building, I cannot be anywhere near there.
Of course. And you also think you can get some distractions going outside as well?
Oh, easy. Consider it done.
LSBN, you know, interviews,
Oh, easy.
random people disappearing.
Easily, yeah. Consider it
Okay.
done. The first step here, my man, is you need to get a business proposal drafted up. Make it
Sure.
seem like a legitimate business. And then you got to find a face or a CEO that is willing to be a face of that business. And then you put it on the fucking mayor's desk and I'll get it approved for you. You need to go find I would recommend the warehouse next to the tuner shop. There's a bunch of Buckstar vans in there. I would advise that would be your place of business. Maybe you have the storefront over there or some shit. You can get this all set up, my man.
Sounds good. I'll get right on it.
All right, so get that fucking business proposal. First step, business proposal, clean CEO. Get that done, submit it, give me a call. We'll go over to step number 2.
Act 1, of course.
Yes, sir. And
Act
listen,
2 is the
you
actual
tell-
job.
You tell anybody I'm listen, I'm taking a leap of faith with you here, sir. You tell anybody that I'm even involved in this, I will find you.
Of course. We never met. I have no idea who you are. Where are we right now?
All right, good. And listen, no, only take my number. You already have my number, but take it anyways. And only call me from fucking payphones or burner phones. You understand me?
Of course, that's what I did.
And we'll keep it that way.
Yes, sir.
And also, get a VPN, Robert. You pinged me, and I knew who the fuck exactly who it was that pinged me.
Oh, I don't know how to get one, but I will try figuring it out.
Here, here, hold on. Shit, my VPN's almost busted. Here you go. Here, go ahead, take that.
Thank you. Is this broken?
That's about to
looks a
break,
little,
yeah. But I'll get you another
disheveled.
one, and I'll give you I'll get you. Listen, go wait for me up at the Vinewood Bowl.
Byward Bowl. Okay,
I'll get you a VPN. All right.
sounds good.
VPN, guys. Sometimes you gotta just be willing to RP with people, man. Not sometimes, usually all the time. You know, depending on what it is. But I like the guy's vibe. I'll see you there. Orchestrating a heist from the shadows is kind of a vibe. Yeah, and it also sounds kind of cool. Lang funds this random dude to fucking try to rob the evidence locker, which obviously is impossible, but I think he's just RPing that he's gonna do it. And then we just watch the chaos unfold.